And here we go at 74 kilos. It'll be Jake Fisher in the blue, two-time world team member for for the New York Athletic Club, taking on John Anderson of the U.S. Army. And Mr. Anderson's a guy we go way back to Virginia Beach out of Ocean Lakes High School. Known this kid a long, long time out of Ocean Lakes. Then went to wrestle at West Point, was an NCAA qualifier, actually had a win in his career over Troy Letters. But the story I like to tell about Anderson is as a senior 112-pounder, yes, he's wrestling 174 now. Senior in high school, was 4th in the district. Top 4 qualify for regions. He was 3rd in the region. Then he was 2nd in the state. So he went 4-3-2 in districts, regions, states, then went to the Army and did a little bit of a growing there. Right now, joining the world-class athlete program after graduating from the military academy. Taking on Jake Fisher. World team member in 2010 and 2011, could not compete last year due to a injured ankle sustained in training camp leading up to the Worlds in Istanbul. $50 to go, 20 to get to parterre if we remain scoreless. Anderson beat Andre Metzger. Yes, that Andre Metzger in the opening round, and then beat Ravinder Katari of India. And we will go parterre, and Anderson will have to lock. Tension blue. Anderson cross faces hard, tries to set up a gut. Very little Greco-Roman experience before joining the WCAP. Fisher crawling forward, trying to break that lock. Seven seconds to go. Anderson trying to load, Fisher crawling forward. Anderson turns it to red. Anderson gets the turn, and we're gonna we have a challenger. Nope, Fisher says no. So Fisher turns down the challenge from at the request of his corner. So Anderson takes the first period. Here we go with the second period. .30 gone by here in period 2. Collar ties. Anderson's got to watch that 2 hands on the head. Can't do that in international wrestling. A lot of hand fighting here in the center. Andre Metzger wrestling over on mat number 4 right now. 2 and 1 high dive attempt at the buzzer. Now all Anderson has to do here to knock off Fisher is defend. But Fisher was pretty proficient last week at the Kiki Cup and scoring from parterre. Looks like he's got the trap arm locked up, gets two. Quickly off the whistle now. Fisher going to try to load to his left side. Driving forward. Pops to his right. Nearly got in a bad position, and now it's a 1-point push out. So a 3-0 lead for Fisher with 11 to go. Jumping into a front headlock is Anderson. Going to try to bull Fisher out of bounds. Arm spin, nothing doing. And we will go to a third period with Anderson and Fisher. And Fisher will have the choice, should we remain scoreless in the third period by scoring most technical points. He's got a 3-2 advantage. The back of your screen, you can see Jake Clark sitting there with a nice Hawaiian towel. .45 to go, 15 till we get to parterre. And Fisher will go down and try to defend the lock. If Anderson scores, good chance he'll win the match. Anderson tries to pop the gut and the lift. 15 to go. Trying to turn, 5 to go. Fisher turning in. Anderson drives over, and Fisher will defend and win the match. Jake Fisher, your winner, into the finals at 74.